In today's video, we're looking back at one of Hollywood's most talked about romances from the late 90s. Here's the truth about Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow's relationship. Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow's romance dates back to 1997, when the actors first met at a Harvey Weinstein dinner party. At that time, Ben had recently ended things with his high school sweetheart Cheyenne Rothman, while Gwyneth had just gotten out of a serious relationship with Brad Pitt. So it isn't too surprising that it took Ben and Gwyneth an entire year to start dating. The couple's real-life romance translated quite well on screen, as the two A-listers starred in the 1998 film Shakespeare in Love. Despite their compelling chemistry, Ben and Gwyneth parted ways in 1999 and weren't seen together for an entire year. Then in 2000, the duo briefly got back together while starring in another movie called Bounce. However, the romance quickly ended for a second time, and the two celebs have remained exes since then. Since ending her on-and-off relationship with Affleck, Gwyneth has opened up about her breakup with the Good Will Hunting actor quite a few times. Back in 2003, she spoke about her ex in an interview with Diane Sawyer, saying, "Ben makes life tough for himself. He's got a lot of complications, and he really is a great guy, so I hope he sorts himself out. I just think we have a very different sort of value system." Later in 2015, the Oscar winner mentioned Affleck during an appearance on The Howard Stern Show. According to Gwyneth, her parents weren't too fond of Affleck. "I think my parents appreciated how he's super intelligent and he's really talented and so funny, but he was not in a good place in his life to have a girlfriend," she revealed. "I think they were okay with the two of us not being together." For context, both Blythe Danner and the late Bruce Paltrow preferred Brad Pitt over Ben Affleck. Gwyneth dated Brad from 1994 to 1997, during which the former couple was briefly engaged as well. According to Gwyneth, her dad loved Brad like a son, and she also said, "My father was so devastated when we broke up." Turns out, Gwyneth's parents weren't the only ones who compared Ben to Brad. During a 2016 event, the Sliding Doors actress sat with her close friend and chef Mario Batali and told the audience he liked Brad Pitt if you want to know, didn't like Ben Affleck that much. During her time on The Howard Stern Show, Gwyneth further hinted that she and Ben were still friends, even though their relationship simply wasn't meant to be. She specifically said, "I like him." In another 2018 episode, Howard asked Gwyneth if she was ever in love with the Gone Girl star. She replied, "It's interesting. I think there are certain boyfriends where you're just trying to work stuff out, right?" She explained, "Like, you're trying to heal certain stuff from your childhood, and he was very much a lesson in that way. I'm not sure exactly what I was trying to heal in that instance, but it was specific." Over the years, Gwyneth Paltrow has also shared her views on Ben Affleck's other relationships. The Emmy winner once spoke about Jennifer Garner, who was married to the actor back then. Gwyneth said, "He's settled down and his wife is awesome," and went on to call Jennifer beautiful, warm, and a great parent. The Marvel star has also shown her support for Affleck's rekindled romance with Jennifer Lopez. Back in 2021, Gwyneth commented on a photo of Affleck and Lopez locking lips at the Venice Film Festival red carpet. She wrote, "Okay, this is cute." Later in July 2022, Gwyneth gave the sweetest reply to a fan's question about Bennifer 2.0. "Love! So romantic! Very happy for them," she wrote on her Instagram story.
Hey! I'm at Metro Square. Are you here?
Since dating Ben Affleck, Gwyneth Paltrow has been in several high-profile relationships herself. She was romantically linked to Luke Wilson, Bryan Adams, and James Purefoy before she met her now ex-husband Chris Martin. The award-winning actress and Coldplay's lead vocalist tied the knot in 2003 and raised 2 kids together before parting ways in 2014. In a 2020 interview with British Vogue, Gwyneth opened up about her divorce from Chris, saying, "We were close, though we never had fully settled into being a couple. We just didn't quite fit together." Currently, the actress is married to producer Brad Falchuk, whom she started dating in 2014. As for Ben Affleck, he made headlines after reuniting with Jennifer Lopez in 2021, and the couple tied the knot in July 2022. The Oscar-winning actor and on-the-floor singer were previously engaged from 2002 to 2004. In the past, Ben has also dated SNL producer Lindy Shukas on and off between 2014 and 2019. During that time, the actor also had a brief fling with Playboy model Shauna Sexton. Between 2020 and early 2021, Affleck was also romantically linked to Ana de Armas. It's safe to say that Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow's time together was more of a lesson, especially for the Iron Man actress, who's made it clear several times that the relationship wasn't meant to last.